What is up, YouTube? It's Alchemist26 here, and welcome to. I guess this isn't really video games, so but today we are doing a tier list of the some Arkham characters, and we're gonna see, okay, how much of a bad guy really are they? F is gonna be they're very bad person, very bad guy. S is like they're not really a bad guy, they just misunderstood. So yeah, let's get on into it. Okay. I'm gonna start with Jason Todd. The Arkham Knight. The guy who named the entire channel after. Let's talk about this. Okay, so we haven't seen him in any of the other Arkham games. The only Arkham game that we saw him in was in Arkham Knight. And he claims that he was left by himself in a year in Arkham Asylum with the Joker, so do we give him a pass? I mean, he didn't kill Batman. He tried to, but then he changed afterward. And he became kind of like an anti-hero. So yeah, he's gonna go on S. He's not really a bad guy. Azrael. Well, that kind of... It depends on if he's a bad guy or not. It depends on what story you go through, but what I did was I made him a good guy, I think. You can either choose to make him a good guy or a bad guy, so let's just put him in B. Because he can either be a good guy and he can, becomes Batman's, like, protester, is that what it's called? No, like they're, once Batman dies, he would have taken over, or you can make him try and fight Batman, which, I don't know, I don't think he would do that, because throughout the other games, we see him and he's, working on trying to be a good guy, so yeah. You can put him, let's put him in B, but... Okay, Bane. Bane's gonna go in C, mainly because he's a pretty bad person. He's just like a, he's like a, what are the words I'm trying to say here? He's like a wrestler who's just got a bunch of drugs in him. So, is he a bad guy? Yes, definitely, because nobody's forcing him to do all these drugs or be a crazy killing machine wrestler. Okay, actually, let's put him in the F. Sorry about that. I'm getting text about our future job opportunity. Is this Deathstroke? I think. Okay, Batgirl, get out of here. This is Deathstroke. He's gonna go. Oh, we're counting. Okay, we're doing the Arkham games, Deathstroke. So from what we see in the Arkham games, yes, he is a villain. He's like an assassin that people can hire, but in Arkham Knight, he comes after you just because he's angry that he failed his mission in Arkham Origins. So yes, he is a bad guy. Man-Bat, okay. He's not really a bad guy, he's just stupid. He's this mad scientist who's trying to solve some disease or something, and for some reason he decided to put bat blood into him, so then he literally becomes a man-bat. So, and then he kills his wife, and then he ends up going crazy, and he's naked. So, yeah. He's not really a bad guy. Batman's not a bad guy. Is this Mr... It's so hard to see. My goodness. I don't know who this is. This is probably Calendar Man. And we don't know much about him. I think he probably killed some people and stuff like that. So he's just gonna go into C. Okay, Catwoman. Again, she's in the same boat as Azrael. She can be a bad guy sometimes. Like, she's robbing places, but I don't think she's ever killed anybody, really. At least in the Arkham series. She's just going around doing her own thing, minding her own business, so she's going to go into B. Clayface, okay. In the Arkham games, he is probably... Do we see him in the Arkham games much? We see him in City. We don't see him in Asylum. We don't... Do we see him in Night? No, we don't see him in Origins either. Okay, again, from what we see, he only works with Joker because, like, I don't know if he even is wanting to work with Joker. Joker probably is forcing him to work with him. So he's gonna go for B. Clayface will. He doesn't really. We don't really have much information about him. He has only been in one game, so yeah. Okay, Batgirl, get the hell out of here. Killer Croc. He's gonna go in this area, F. He's a shirt. Actually, right here. He's like a crazy crocodile who got turned into. It's either he was a man who got turned into a crocodile, or he's a crocodile who got turned into a man's size. And is he a bad guy? Yes, he's killed some people, but is it valid? Yes, because they turned him into this crazy crocodile. Okay, Deadshot. Oof. Yeah, he's gonna go there because he kills a lot of people, and also we only see him in. He's not in Asylum. No, he's in City. He's in Origins also. And both the times he's in those, he tries to kill us. So yeah, that's a bad guy. Is this also Deathstroke? Why is there two Deathstrokes on here? Is this Officer Balls? Officer Balls is a pretty bad guy. He's ranks on the job and that gets him killed. Okay, I can't. Is this Hush? I don't know. Harley Quinn, yes. Bad guy. She works with the Joker nonstop, and in the Arkham games, she doesn't really turn around. We're not counting Suicide Squad, so she doesn't really become a good guy or try to do anything good. She's just always working with the Joker. Okay, Hush. Yes, bad guy. He takes Batman's identity, tries to take over the Wayne Company. He almost kills Lucius. Yeah, it's a bad guy. And he's in Arkham City, Arkham Knight. He's not in Asylum from what I can remember. Poison Ivy. She's kind of gonna be up here somewhere. Because she's kind of in the same boat as as Catwoman. If you leave her alone, she's not gonna bother you. She's just here to protect the plants. That's it. She's like an angry vegan teacher. That's all. The Joker. Okay. Again, the Joker's the main dude. He's always acting up. He's the bad guy in Asylum, in City until he dies, and then he's technically the bad guy in Night. He's in Batman's mind, making him look crazy. He's also bad guy in Origins. So yeah. Black Mask. Okay. Black Mask is just like a mobster. That's about it. So he's then going to see. This guy isn't in any of the games. Is this Mr. Free? Sorry, I have to do a little bit of a reworking. I believe this is Mr. Freeze. Oh shit, what happened? I don't know what happened. Mr. Free, he's like up here. Sure, he does bad things, but no, he doesn't really do anything bad. He's just trying to save his wife, and people keep bothering him, so he keeps having to do stuff and go crazy to get Batman's attention. He was in City, he was in Arkham Knight, he was in Origins, and every time he's trying to save his damn wife. So he's gonna go up here in S. Let's move on. The Penguin again, just a mob boss. Really, that's it. He's just minding his own business, stealing stuff, killing people, but he's not really the worst bad guy. Okay, again, we don't see this dude anywhere. This guy, okay, he's like a little bit better than, Bane. He's the guy who made Arkham Asylum, and he just makes it worse and worse and worse. And then also he made Arkham City. He's just a bad person. He's just crazy. Ra's al Ghul, he's gonna probably go here. He's pretty bad. He was in City. He's been alive for centuries, eons, decades, too damn long. He's always killing people. He's always causing trouble. From what we can tell is he was in City. And that wasn't the first time meeting. He was also in Arkham Knight. And he was dying. And Batman was like, okay, I can bring him back to life. Or I can just let him live out his, 20 more 5 days or whatever the hell he had left over. And the right choice is to let him die. Well, not kill him, but let him die later on. So yeah, he's a pretty bad dude. The Riddler, oh my god. The Riddler is probably the worst villain ever. He's probably the most villainous villain of all time. He is just, in all of the games, he's always bothering you, always making it so you can't do your work, so Batman can't protect the city. He's just like an obstacle that is there every second, every step of the way. He's just bothering you. He never leaves you alone. He's like a little kid who won't shut up, he's just on your hip all the time. And so yeah, pretty bad dude. Okay, Scarface. He is in the Arkham games, but he's a puppet. He doesn't do anything. Oh, wrong button. No, wrong. What the fuck? Scarecrow. Scarecrow has been here for forever. He was in Arkham Asylum. He was the bad guy for there. He was working with the Joker, doing stuff. He was probably in City, planning for Arkham Knight. And then in Arkham Knight, he was the main bad guy working with Jason Todd. He probably killed a bunch of people on that Miyagani Island in the diner. So yeah, bad guy. Is this Zsasz? Probably. Zsasz is like, oh, right here. I lied. He's probably the worst villain. The Riddler comes close second though. Zsasz is a killer. All his marks on his body are people he killed. And he is in all the games. He's in Asylum. We don't see him in Asylum, but he had a table set up with a bunch of dead people. And then he was in City. He's a side quest. That side quest was annoying. No. He is in Asylum. Okay, I take that back. He's in Arkham Knight, but you see him for a split second on like a security camera. Is he in Arkham Origins? I don't remember if he's in Arkham Origins or not, but he's just a killer. Crazy serial killer. Okay, Grundy again. He's not really a bad guy. He's just a dead zombie, dude. Like, is that really bad? No, not really. Like, if you just leave him dead, he's not gonna do anything. So, Talia al Ghul. She's kind of in the same area as Catwoman. she's always just like, she's not doing anything bad, but she's also not being a good guy either. So, yeah. Ugh. Two-Face. The man, the myth, the legend. Okay, where is Penguin? Him and Penguin are side by side. There's just mob boss taking over territory, killing some people in the process. But yeah, they are bad people, but they're not the worst people like these guys down here. And I believe that is it. Killer Moth, we can just throw him in here. I don't around there. I'm not too sure who that is. And then these are all hero. Prometheus, again, I don't think he's a villain, but I don't know. Put him in C. And Deathstroke again. Gonna go right there. I don't know why there's two of them. But yeah, you know what? Just for a little joke, we'll put Batman. Boom, right here. Because Batman has killed people, so that would be classified as villain stuff. But yeah, I do hope y'all enjoyed this video. I know it's a bit of a weird style of a video and weird topic, I guess. But I don't know, I wanted to talk about it, and this was the best way to talk about it. So yeah, leave a like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and if you want to see more tier list videos like this, go ahead, go ahead, subscribe, leave a comment if you agree with me or not, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.